Hello, welcome back to Chess Journey, and if this is your first time watching, welcome to the journey. This isn't just my journey, it's our journey. Today we've got a big match. I'm going up against Wendy again, and here's the twist. I've never beaten Wendy twice in a row on this channel. So this one's important. I'm setting a goal to beat Wendy back-to-back for the first time, which is tougher than it sounds considering my pretty brutal record. 2 wins and 8 losses. Yeah, it doesn't look good. So let's jump in because this one's going to be intense. Also, don't forget to drop your thoughts in the comments. Let me know what moves you would have made, any tips, advice, or strategies you'd try differently. I read every comment and your feedback really helps. And before we start, I just want to give a quick shout out to Chess Boy. He's a fellow chess YouTuber with some fun, great videos, so go show him some love, okay? Alright, without further ado, let's get into the game. Everybody, you know the drill. We're starting off with a KP, King's Pawn opening. KP is OP. Let's see what she does. Okay. So far, just standard openings. Now, what I like to do is use my super brain to do the Ponziani opening. Whew, I am nervous. I am so nervous. Was the last game luck? This game will actually tell us if the last game was luck or not. This last game was amazing. I wish I could replicate that feeling today. So I'm gonna go bishop to b5. Hopefully we win. Hopefully we win. Okay, so far nothing out of the ordinary. Now this is what happens. She brings her queen out. Now this is a dilemma. This could really change things for us. But what I like to do in this case when we're forked, right? This is very important. We're going to give up the knight, but we will be, I'm going to set up this battery. So on the next move, my bishop takes, and it's a check, right? He has to take it with his pawn, or he might just move his king, losing the right to castle. So, but I think the queen move is the most relevant move I can make. So I'm going to do that. Hopefully I don't regret. I don't want to lose, man. I've faced so many losses that if I lose, I would be so unhappy. We're gonna check. Let's see what she does. Okay, so she loses her right to castle, which isn't bad if you ask me. So can I take back? Can I take her knight back? I mean, can I take the pawn? I am defending my bishop with my queen, so she won't be able to take with her queen. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna take the pawn. Okay. Now this is a little bit worrying because I'm like in check. But what we could do is, I'm seeing this nasty move, but if I move my d pawn, she's gonna take my bishop, so it sucks, but I can't even move my bishop because it's frozen out of play. This sucks. Oh man, shoot. This probably was a mistake. You know what? We'll just have to take the loss and lose the bishop. There's nothing I can do about this. He's gonna take it anyway, so, which sucks, I have to admit, but the right thing to do right now is to stay calm and castle. Wow, she actually takes with her queen. Well, we move the queen back, or do we? I feel like we're losing too much materials for my liking. Just losing too much. I'm gonna move my queen back to d1. Coming back home from a long day's work. That's what we do. Now I want to keep pressuring the queen. Maybe move my rook. Now I'm seeing this, which sucks. So we have to immediately pressure the queen, but the question is how. I have my pawn move and I have my rook move. Which one is better? My pawn or my rook? I mean, the knight is coming anyway, but we have to pressure. We have to pressure. I think the pawn move is better because I'm opening up my bishop and my knight has a place to go. So I'm going to do that. I see nothing wrong with this move, by the way. Let's see. Okay, she's trying to trade queens, which is understandable because we are in such a losing position. She's okay with trading. Now, I'll have to move my queen, but where? The question is, where do I move my queen? And by the way, she's threatening mate here. So I will probably move my queen somewhere safe, like a normal person would. And where is a good place to move my queen? Or I might not have to move my queen, but just defend with my pawn. I think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna defend it. But if I move my pawn, the scary thing is his bishop is gonna check, which is going to cause temporarily cause us problems, but we can just move our pawn again. So I feel like this move is good. It pressures the queen and develops my pawn, so I'm gonna do that. We're not losing to her again. Not twice. Not twice. We are not gonna lose to Wendy twice. So in this case, what I like to do is just move my pawn one square. I don't know what she's trying to do here. So I'm just gonna move my pawn again because I'm trying to block this check with my pawn before she checks. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna just do that. Okay. Oh, okay, so I am seeing, this is what I'm seeing. This is a nasty move to check me. Okay, I can also move my pawn again to stop that, but that would open up my king too much. It's just too much exposure. And by the way, this bishop is coming soon, so but I do have to defend right now. I do have to defend. I'm just looking for the best move, the best way to defend. So I'm thinking this. My rook move seems nice. Nothing wrong with this move, by the way. So I'm just gonna slightly move my rook upwards to second row. Let's see what that does. Okay, she just takes. Oh, I was so stupid. That is not, oh gosh. We're definitely losing this game. Oh no, 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 no. Okay, I was not thinking straight. not looking good. I can't move my queen. My king is frozen. The only move I can make is probably the rook move, but it just isn't good. You know what's coming next, right? The queen is gonna move. If I move my rook here, I think this is the only way to defend. Oh my gosh, this is totally losing. Yep, I'm gonna lose my queen, aren't I? Just like that. What? Ah, good game. It's over. What was I thinking, bro? It's just straight up losing now. I guess not. I guess it's not losing just yet. But we lost so much. We just lost so much. This game is over. I'm telling you, this game is over. We could check the king. Our last resort. Yeah, this is over. This is over. This is over. Folks, I had a good time. You had a good time, probably, watching me lose. So, even though I lost the game, at least it was entertaining. Oh my gosh, okay. I'm seeing this rook move, threatening the queen, but then he has this move, and then it's over. Okay. I don't know how we come back from this. Yep, it's good game. What a game. What a short game this was. 20 moves. Good game. Let's game review this. Okay, let's see what the coach has to say. A good opening was undone by a tricky tactic. With a bit of review, you'll be more prepared next time. Yes, I'm actually very curious where all of it went wrong, especially in the beginning, the opening part of the game. I'm really curious what I should have done. So let's see. Let's look. I have an accuracy of 69.3. I made one great move, and funnily it indicates that I made 0 blunders, but I don't know how accurate that is. I played like 1,000 rated, which is surprising. So let's see. Okay, we went by the book. Okay, this is straight up losing even though it's an opening. Okay, so far so good, but even though I'm playing by the book, look at the rating, the white bar. It's like straight up losing. Just goes to tell you that Ponziani openings aren't really great. Man, I wish I knew other openings. Okay, so this was a move by the book. Okay, she takes. This was a great move, by the way. Oh no. Oh no. So this is where it all went wrong. I should have taken with the queen and forced a queen trade? Why would I do that though? Why would I trade my queens? I guess I know what this means. I guess I see why this was a better move, because I was going to be pinned anyway, so might as well get pinned by a queen that could attack the opponent's queen. Yeah, it's just losing now. Okay, this was really bad. This rook move I just completely disregarded. that this pawn was blocking my rook from protecting the pawn. But even before that, the worst move I've made that totally changed the game was taking it with the bishop and getting pinned. This is where I lost the game. Just before that, I was okay, and then this game just killed it. Okay, guys, I'm really sorry that I lost, but it's just reality, isn't it? Wendy's just so strong. See you in the next video.